Marriage, a symbol of unity, love, and companionship. We enter this sacred bond with hopes of shared dreams, unwavering support, and a life intertwined. Yet behind the facade of happy marriages, a silent epidemic lurks: loneliness. It's a hidden sorrow, a sense of isolation that permeates even the most seemingly blissful unions. Loneliness in marriage is a stark reality for many. It's the ache of feeling unseen, unheard, and emotionally detached from your partner. You share a life, a home, maybe even children, yet a chasm of disconnect exists. You yearn for connection, for that spark of intimacy that once ignited your souls, but it feels distant, lost in the daily grind. This isn't a rare phenomenon. It's a silent epidemic affecting countless couples. The reasons are diverse and complex, often rooted in unspoken expectations, communication breakdowns, and the gradual erosion of emotional intimacy. The demands of modern life, societal pressures, and the ever-increasing focus on individualism can further exacerbate this sense of isolation within a marriage. We must shed light on this hidden struggle, break the silence, and understand why so many feel alone despite being married. Let's delve into the signs, the causes, and ultimately the paths towards healing and reconnection. This journey is about reclaiming intimacy, rediscovering your shared dreams, and rebuilding a bond where loneliness no longer resides. Loneliness in marriage doesn't always scream, it often whispers. It manifests in subtle ways, slowly chipping away at the foundation of your relationship. Recognizing these signs is crucial to addressing the issue before it becomes an insurmountable chasm. One prominent sign is a lack of emotional intimacy. You may share a bed, a home, but not your innermost thoughts and feelings. Conversations become superficial, focused on logistics rather than genuine connection. The joy of sharing, of truly seeing and being seen by your partner, dwindles. Another telltale sign is a growing sense of isolation. Even when together, you coexist but don't truly connect. You may find yourself longing for connection, seeking solace in external sources like friends, hobbies, or even social media. While these can be healthy outlets, they shouldn't replace the intimacy you crave from your partner. Physical intimacy can also suffer. While a decline in sexual frequency is normal over time, a complete lack of desire or a feeling of disconnect during intimacy can signal deeper emotional issues. Sex should be a celebration of your bond, a physical manifestation of your emotional connection. If it feels like a chore or a hollow act, it's time to address the underlying loneliness. Understanding the reasons behind marital loneliness is crucial to finding solutions. It's rarely about one single factor. It's often a complex interplay of emotional, psychological, and societal influences. One common culprit is a lack of communication. Couples may avoid difficult conversations, fearing conflict or hurting their partner's feelings. Over time, this creates a wall of silence, preventing them from truly understanding each other's needs and desires. Unspoken expectations fester, leading to resentment and further emotional distance. The relentless pace of modern life also plays a role. Work demands, family obligations, and the constant barrage of information can leave little time and energy for nurturing your relationship. Couples may find themselves living parallel lives, connected by routine but not by genuine emotional intimacy. Societal pressures can also contribute to feelings of loneliness. The idealized image of perfect marriages portrayed in media can make couples feel inadequate, leading to self-doubt and comparisons. The focus on individual achievement and self-reliance can undermine the importance of interdependence and shared experiences within a marriage. Unresolved conflicts, past hurts, and a lack of forgiveness can also create a breeding ground for loneliness. If past wounds haven't healed, they can resurface, creating emotional distance and preventing true intimacy. Addressing these underlying issues is crucial to rebuilding a stronger, more connected bond.
The stories of those experiencing loneliness in marriage are heartbreaking testaments to this silent epidemic. They offer a glimpse into the pain, the longing, and the desperate search for connection within a bond that's supposed to be a source of love and support. "We live like roommates," Sarah confessed, her voice tinged with sadness. "We share a house, raise our kids, but we haven't truly connected in years. We talk about schedules, chores, but never about our dreams, our fears, our true selves. This lack of emotional intimacy, this sense of being unseen and unheard, is a common thread in many stories.
I feel like I'm living a double life, John shared, his eyes filled with a mixture of shame and longing. I'm successful at work, a good father, but inside I'm desperately lonely. My wife and I have grown so far apart. We don't fight, but we don't truly talk either. It's like living with a stranger.
These stories highlight the profound impact of marital loneliness. It's not just about feeling sad or disconnected. It's about a fundamental lack of belonging, a yearning for the intimacy and emotional support that marriage should provide. These individuals are not alone. Their stories represent the struggles of countless others facing the same silent sorrow.
To understand marital loneliness, we must delve into the psychological and societal factors that contribute to this complex issue. It's not simply a matter of individual personalities, it's about the interplay between our inner world and the external forces shaping our relationships. Attachment theory offers valuable insights into how early childhood experiences influence our adult relationships. If we experience secure attachment in our formative years, we're more likely to form healthy, secure bonds in adulthood. However, insecure attachment patterns, often stemming from childhood neglect or inconsistency, can lead to anxieties, fears of intimacy, and difficulties in maintaining emotional closeness. Societal norms and expectations also play a significant role. The pressure to achieve success in careers, maintain a picture-perfect image, and prioritize individual needs can create a breeding ground for disconnection. We're often encouraged to seek fulfillment externally, leaving less space for nurturing the emotional core of our marriages. The rise of technology, while offering connection in some ways, can also exacerbate loneliness. Spending hours on social media, comparing our lives to curated online personas, can fuel feelings of inadequacy and disconnect within our own relationships. Technology should enhance our lives, not replace the genuine intimacy we crave with our partners.
Overcoming marital loneliness requires a conscious effort to rebuild connection and intimacy. It's about tearing down the walls of silence, rediscovering your shared dreams, and nurturing a bond where both partners feel seen, heard, and valued. Start with open and honest communication. Create a safe space for sharing your feelings without fear of judgment. Listen actively to your partner, seeking to understand their perspective rather than simply waiting for your turn to speak. Express your needs and desires clearly, focusing on I statements to avoid blame and defensiveness. Prioritize quality time together. It doesn't have to be grand gestures. It's about creating moments of genuine connection amidst the daily routine. Share a meal without distractions, go for a walk, engage in a hobby you both enjoy. Make time for each other, even if it's just for a few minutes each day, to reconnect and nurture your bond. Rekindle the spark of romance and intimacy. Small gestures of affection, words of affirmation, and physical touch can go a long way in rebuilding intimacy. Plan date nights, surprise each other with thoughtful gestures, and make an effort to reintroduce romance into your relationship. Remember, intimacy is not just about sex. It's about feeling close, connected, and desired by your partner. Communication is the lifeblood of any relationship, but it's particularly crucial for combating loneliness in marriage. It's not just about talking, it's about creating a space for true dialogue, where both partners feel safe to express their vulnerability, their longings, and their deepest selves. Effective communication involves active listening. Put down your phone, turn off the TV, and truly focus on what your partner is saying. Pay attention to their words, their body language, and their emotional tone. Seek to understand their perspective, even if you don't agree with it. Express your own feelings and needs clearly and respectfully. Avoid blame and accusatory language, which can lead to defensiveness and shut down communication. Use I statements to express your own experience without attacking your partner. For example, instead of saying "you never listen to me," try "I feel unheard when I'm trying to share something important." Remember, communication is a two-way street. It's about both expressing yourself and truly hearing your partner. It's about creating a space for empathy, understanding, and genuine connection.
Sometimes navigating marital loneliness requires seeking support beyond the confines of your relationship. External resources can offer valuable guidance, tools, and perspectives to help you and your partner heal and grow. Couples therapy can provide a safe and structured environment to explore the root causes of your loneliness, develop communication skills, and learn strategies for rebuilding intimacy. A skilled therapist can act as a neutral facilitator, helping you both feel heard, understood, and supported in your journey towards reconnection. Support groups for couples facing similar challenges can offer a sense of community and shared experience. Knowing you're not alone in your struggles can be incredibly validating and empowering. Support groups can also provide practical tips, emotional support, and a sense of hope for a brighter future. Books, podcasts, and online resources focused on relationships and intimacy can offer valuable insights and strategies. Seek out reputable sources that resonate with your situation and offer practical guidance for strengthening your bond with your partner.
Intimacy is the lifeblood of a thriving relationship, the glue that binds two souls together. Rekindling intimacy is essential for overcoming marital loneliness, for rediscovering the joy of connection, and for nurturing a love that feels alive and vibrant. Start by prioritizing quality time together. Make time for date nights, even if it's just a simple dinner at home or a walk in the park. Focus on creating moments where you can truly connect, free from distractions and the demands of daily life. Reintroduce romance into your relationship. Small gestures of affection, words of affirmation, and physical touch can go a long way in reigniting the spark. Surprise each other with thoughtful gifts, plan romantic getaways, and make an effort to show your love and appreciation in meaningful ways. Remember, intimacy is not just about sex. It's about emotional closeness, vulnerability, and a sense of shared passion. It's about feeling seen, cherished, and desired by your partner.
Loneliness in marriage, while a painful and challenging experience, doesn't have to be a life sentence. With conscious effort, open communication, and a commitment to rebuilding intimacy, couples can overcome this silent sorrow and create a future filled with connection, joy, and shared dreams. The journey towards healing requires vulnerability, honesty, and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths. It's about acknowledging the pain, expressing your needs, and actively listening to your partner's perspective. It's about choosing to fight for your relationship, to nurture the bond you share, and to rediscover the love that brought you together in the first place. Remember, you're not alone in this struggle. Countless couples face similar challenges, and with the right support, resources, and a shared commitment to growth, you can overcome marital loneliness and create a relationship that feels truly fulfilling, connected, and deeply satisfying. Embrace hope, embrace the power of love, and embrace the journey towards a future where loneliness no longer resides in your marriage.